Begin in Wuji posture, bare feet on the ground preferable. Tilt the perineum and stretch the lower back and push the Mingmen back.
Bend, the toes are grabbing, the armpits are hollowed, the chest is stretched, tongue to the upper palate. Relax the head, suspend, and relax the elbows. And 3, pulling down the heavens. We inhale, we gather earth chi. When the palms facing the shoulders, we face the heavens to absorb the white heavenly chi, and we blend it and wash down in front of us. Imagine a waterfall going down in front of the body into the lower dantian. So the hands are connecting to the earth, then connecting to the heavens, and then blending it and washing down over the head and inside the head, inside of the spine and the back and the front of the body. You can imagine sinking when you're inhaling and rising when you're above the shoulders, and then you exhale when the hands reach the head, and then they wash down and really sense the hands connecting with the earth and with the sky. Practicing barefoot is always better due to the grounding effect. We'll start with channel stretching. We inhale when the arms are facing up, and we throw the chi down to the earth. When we go down the yang meridians also, and out of the toes, we throw it down to the earth. Land on your heels when you go down. Inhale, and when you reach the heart, you cross over, and then inhale and exhale, throw to the earth. Imagine that all the turbid energy is being connected like magnets to your Laogong points inside of your palms. So you're just drawing out all of this turbid chi, and when you flick your fingers and stomp on your heels, you imagine throwing it deep into the earth. Alright. Then we'll do the counter swing. And here, imagine you have a belt around you, and you, on inhale, the arms facing up, connecting to the earth, and when you exhale, you just let them fall down with the gravity. And imagine that you can feel your belly button and the Mingmen on the opposite side of the belly button on the spine. There's a belt around that, it's called the belt meridian. Imagine that this is turning with each of the, when you let them follow gravity. So it turns to the left, now it turns to the right, and now it turns to the left. So you get that swinging motion all around the lower dantian and your lower body. Alright. Now we'll do a bending motion. Imagine that you're pulling up chi from your feet into your hands, swing it up and letting that energy just swoosh out from the back of you. Like imagine that you're back and you have a pole through your head, that you're just throwing energy out of the back of. You have a big pole going down from above your head to between your legs, and then you're just shoving the energy behind you. Now we're doing a yang tonification, yang organ tonification. You squeeze your perineum and you let your arms follow gravity, and imagine that the energy is going from the root to the Mingmen and then down, making like a small orbit. And here we do inhale the energy up and drop on the heels. Imagine that dropping effect is creating ripples of energy out from the spine. So inhale energy up from the feet up through the crown, and then exhale, let the white energy from the heavens wash down with the thumping motion of dropping on the heels. So all that stagnation that is going inside the spine and inside the organs and the fascia is getting these powerful shocks. So all that stagnation, imagine this getting loose with every thump you're doing. And I will just collect the energy back through pulling down the heavens. So inhale, gather earth chi, inhale, gather heavens chi, and exhale, let it wash down in front of us. Really connect with the earth. And to do a sinking motion, when you inhale, imagine that you're sinking into the earth, becoming smaller, contracting, and now you're rising up into the earth, to the heavens, and now you become a normal size, going down, and collect all that energy into the dantian, rooting. Here we stand in marble, or as wide as you can afford to stand with your legs and your knees. Inhale, you swing your arms slightly behind you and let your fingers throw them out like nets, like huge nets, collecting all that energy. Inhale it to the yin tang, the third eye, and let it wash down in front of the front meridian, the ren meridian, into the dantian. So go inhale, throw the net out of your fingers, and inhale it down into the dantian. Inhale and exhale. Throw the net, collect it, and inhale and exhale. Let it really sense that white energy collecting with your fingers, and pushed into your head and into your stomach, washing down over the throat and the heart and the solar plexus area. Now we connect it to the solar plexus area, the yellow cord. Do the same. We throw our hands backwards and throw the nets sort of, and collect the energy, and really feel the front of the solar plexus and the back of the, also from the back of the spine, the opposite area, really expanding. So inhale in and exhale, dropping down. Inhale, collecting all that energy into the yellow cord and then down to the dantian. Now we inhale the net down into the earth, up through the feet and into the dantian. Make a small circle and then on the opposite foot. Inhale, up through the leg, let it wash, and exhale. Inhale, throw the fingers deep into the earth and inhale this golden energy up into the dantian, and then mix it. You throw the fingers down as far as you can imagine, actually, and just feel like all the energy rushing up to the legs, being blended inside of the dantian with all the other energies. So really drag that energy and feel all of your yin and your yang meridians getting this powerful drag of energy. So when done correctly, the legs will start to feel heavy and saturated with qi. Now just rinse the front meridian so you get the energy back to the dantian, into the yin tang and down to the dantian on the front. Just center the energy after this exercise. Now we'll do another exercise for pulling in the earth qi. Inhale and you grab it up through the feet, but you also feel like you're grabbing like a blanket of the earth qi suck it into the Mingmen opposite of the navel and around on the belt meridian. Then you do a big, a small quick circle into the Mingmen in front of the navel, and then let it circle down to the Huyan, the root, and up to the Mingmen again. So you're grabbing all that energy down deep into the earth, up through the feet, into the Mingmen. Also feel like this, and you drag it on the either side of the body. Mix it, make a small circle. Feel your fingers extending deep into the earth and taking all this blanket of earth qi. Inhale it into the Mingmen and circle it around. Exhale. So inhale slightly. Inhale the rest into the Mingmen in front of the belt meridian and let it circle around. So the circle goes from the navel to the Huyan to the Mingmen and then back to the navel and the dantian. Inhale it and really feel the belt meridian getting saturated when you move on either side. Now we pull in the yang qi of the heavens. Imagine your hands extending deep and far into the heavens, collecting this white heavenly universal qi, pulling down a white string in through the bahui, the crown, and then down deep into the dantian to mix with the earth qi. So your hands are extending and your fingers are extending very high above you and pulling down this white energy. So the palms are facing up, even from the start, going deep into the heavens, and really look and imagine this white cord of energy you're just dragging down into the bahui. Feel it inside of the spine, in front of the spine, inside the body, going down and mixing. It can feel a bit obstructed for most people when you work this center channel. But you inhale, exhale, down into the stomach, and really feel that energy going into the crown. Inhale, And now we do 3 pulling down the heavens just to let the energy mix. So wash the front meridian and settle all these energies inside of the dantian. Imagine this yellow energy and this white energy from the earth and the sky connecting inside of your stomach, blending and really filling each of your pores with this vibrant light. Now we'll do the opening. So here you imagine that you're a donut shape, almost like a vortex. You're hollow inside of the spine, and then you open up and start doing a spin, like inside, you're turning your insides out. Basically, you're grabbing the energy from down, pulling it up through the Hun Yuan, up to the crown, and then expanding it like a vortex going out. And then you do this on the inhale, you grab the energy. On the exhale, you let it sink. So imagine you're standing inside this huge donut of energy, and now we start to expand it over our feet as well. So down over our feet and above you, even just a few meters above and below you. Now we begin to gradually expand it upwards, let's say 10 meters above you and below you, and 10 meters to either side of you, meaning that you're standing in this huge vortex of energy, and it's rushing, becoming more and more energized, and you can feel that energy rushing up inside you and out through your fingers, and your feet are starting to feel electric even. So you have this blockages. Most people have blockages on the Hun Yuan and on the Ba Hui, but they will gradually dissolve. Now we do the reverse one. You have the donut shape, and now you're making the donut spin inwards, down through the crown and out through the Hun Yuan and deep into the earth now, and all around. Make your hands go a bit back you to grab that kidney energy going behind you. So hands going behind you, and you're spinning this vortex in between you. Don't let your hands touch going down, and really sense the energy moving inside of your spine, your central channel, being pushed down from the crown and out through the Hun Yuan, the root chakra, and continuing it down into the earth. A lot of the times our ankles can be blocked, making our feet difficult to connect with doing this. So just rub your ankles for a bit until you get the sense, or rub the underside of your soles until you get the sense of the energy moving there as well. You can rub your head, and you can even rub your perineum and your Hun Yuan. So a lot of the times we will have blockages on these areas, making the vortex not able to actually spin for us. When done correctly, you will feel very electric. It can really open up a lot of energy for you, especially when done barefoot. Actually, I only recommend doing this expanding one. You can do an inside one inside of your house, just not expand it too wide. This is contracting and contracting the rings. You inhale up the back foot, the left foot, and exhale down the right foot. So you make a huge orbit of energy going up the back of the front of the body, then down. Use your Ba Hui, the crown and the feet to connect. So if you have focus on the Ba Hui and the feet, you can make the circle move by itself over the body, over the back of the body, down the front of the body, circle around inside the earth, connecting with the other foot. So imagine you're standing in this huge hula hoop ring, and you're just circling it above you. And now we do it in reverse. So up the front foot, down the back foot, up the right foot, down the body, and down the left foot, up the right foot, down on the body, down the thighs and the legs, and in between the earth. So really sense the energy going up on the feet and up the stomach and down the back now. Over the crown and move it down the back. It will be easier the often you do this exercise. Often our blockages can be on the Yongchuan, the feet now, or the back of the spine, the coccyx usually. So now we do the other side with the left foot forward. So moving energy up the back side of the right foot and down the front of the left foot, on the back of the head, down on the front of the body, up the back feet and the back, down the front of the body to the front feet. So make this circling motion, and you can do it slow or you can do it faster. It just depends on how well your body is able to sense these areas. The Bahue and the Yongchuan are the most important here, and the hands, of course, along with the visualization. Now we do it in reverse, up the front, down the back. So just imagine this energy going up the front of the body and now down the back of the body, in between the earth and connecting with the other foot. This is a great exercise for purging stale stagnation inside of the feet and the arms and along the microcosmic orbit as well. It really helps unblock a lot of resistant stagnation, especially when done barefoot outside, when the connection is great. Alright, so now we'll just pull up the energy on the back side of the body, over the head, and let it wash like a waterfall down in front of our body, down beneath our feet, up the back body again, and now in between our coccyx, making a microcosmic orbit just to settle the energies. So down and up the back. Now the feet are not connected. You just go in between your groin area and the perineum. Alright, let it settle in the dantian. This energy workout can be done not as wide stand as this. Basically, we're doing a pushing exercise. We're inhaling the energy into our dantian and we're pushing out the stagnation. Imagine you're pushing a hard wall. You don't need to stand as wide as I do, because it's very hard for the muscles to stand like this for a long time. You're dragging in energy and pushing out the energy. Imagine you're pushing out from your solar plexus and your dantian, or you're pushing a hard wall or a pole going in between, connecting to the earth. So you're just pushing on the tachi pole and pushing beneath you as well. It's very important that you're pushing beneath your groin area, even beneath your feet and above you as well. So you inhale when you grab the energy and then you exhale. Really use your power to make that push. You can close your eyes and imagine that you're pulling in energy and pushing out energy. Alright, then we stand there. That was one set, and we'll do 3 sets of this. This is very important for making space for the blending of the yin and the yang qi. Otherwise, the space surrounding the energetic structure tends to become stagnated by itself. When you accumulate energies, you really need to do this exercise a lot. Inhale, exhale, push. So inhale and you exhale. Now we add another one. You inhale and then you shove the energy down through the perineum as well, making space. Inhale in, push out. So really inhale in through your feet and your hands, really connecting all that energy. Imagine you're a vacuum just sucking in energy and then pushing out the stale energy. So use your feet and your arms to contract all your body, sucking in environmental qi, and then shove out all that negative qi from your body and the meridians. You can focus on the solar plexus or the tachi pole, the pole going in between your head and down through your coccyx, and actually extending into the earth as well with the transpersonal chakras. So focusing on the pole is a great exercise, because you'll begin to feel how much energy is actually stagnating in between your legs, down between you, physically, not inside the body. So this is also one of the reasons we're actually pushing out the energy beneath you as well. So inhale, exhale. So now we add another one. Inhale, contract the energy, exhale, use a bit of force. Inhale in between your hands and your feet, and exhale down, push it. Inhale in, hands and feet, exhale up between your forehead and out of the Bahue. Inhale again, and then in the front again. So here we're really doing a deep cleanse and making a lot of space for all that new energy we just have accumulated, as it really tends to seep away very fast if we don't tend to work like this. This used to be a secret in many of the monasteries teaching energy works. This is very powerful. This is also the reason why one of the warnings is there. So you inhale, really contract all the energy, and exhale, push out the energy. Use a bit of force on the inhale. Imagine really that you just, and then blow out the mouth and push out the stale energies down deep into the earth. Now we'll begin working the belt meridian. So inhale, swing the arms out, and exhale them down and make feel the meridian. You can use your hands to guide and trace along the belt meridian. So you make a circle, connect the hands to the earth, palms down, and then circle it around. Feel like you're like the Michelin man with that belt around his, like a fat belt, white belt around you. So feel like your hands are connecting to the earth. Inhale and exhale that energy around the back. Really trace the energy with your mind, going behind your back as well. On the Ming Man, circling around, grab it again, circle it around the front, and grab it around the back. And you can increase the circumference of the circles, make them wider. But most people are very blocked on this meridian, and we tend to accumulate a lot of blockages very fast. It's a great way to work this meridian. Now we do it in the opposite direction. So inhale, collecting earth chi, really connect the palms deep into the earth. Imagine like you're dragging out this white energy that you're just exhaling into the belt meridian. And then you swing counterwise, making that rocking motion from the left to the right side, making your energetic system better able to sense this moving back and forth. Really feel that energy expanding all around your belt now. Use your hands to trace in the beginning, as it tends to be difficult to use your mind to go on the back side of the body. Just relax and sense the energies in your belt now and in your lower dantian. Connect with the earth, stand in the Huji for a while. Just sense each of your pores, like you have a protective layer all around your skin. Sense if there's any holes on your back or on the front of your body where the pores aren't energetically active, or on your legs. Right. Now we'll just balance the energy, making it a ball in between our hands and shifting it. Now with the left hand on top and the right hand below, and then the right hand above and the left hand below. Sense the energetic shift that happens in your arms and your lower dantian when you do this. Really feel in it. Now you start to move it in front of the body. Make this energetic ball. Imagine you have this huge luminous ball in between your hands, getting brighter and brighter. Circling on the front. It's getting bigger now. So you expand it with your hands and connect it to the lower dantian, so you can really feel that the front of the lower part of your body. So now turn your hands outside, feeling that the ball is now huge as you can imagine, like a huge ball, like energetic, glowing white and golden, that your hands are guiding to the left and to the right. Shift your weight to the left and to the right, raising your front. Now compress the ball again, make it smaller. This exercise is for balancing these energies we just worked with inside of the body. Now the ball is getting smaller again. Slowly connect it to your navel and shift it a while, and then drag it in through the navel, inhale it, and let the energy expand to fill your entire lower abdomen, your entire lower dantian, and also creating this white steam coming out of each of your pores, creating a very protective layer of Wei Qi field all around your body now. So feel all of the holes that you had previously getting filled with this white light, as each of your pores are just pushing out this brilliant white mist of energy. Alright, so now we'll just open on the 3 burners. You exhale as the hands go out and inhale as the hands go inside, and really connect the fingers deep inside of the body, even going out on the back of the spine. So inhale, and the fingers are like long energetic threads that you push into the body to soften up the upper burner. So this removes the blockages as well. So inhale and exhale steam and toxins out of the body. Inhale white light into the body with the fingers, and exhale the steam and toxins out. Now you cross your hands, move down to the solar plexus area, the middle burner. Exhale and inhale the white light into it. Let the fingers extend deep into the middle burner as well. Exhale all the steam and toxins out of the middle burner. Exhale and inhale deep into the middle burner. Let the fingers go all the way inside and outside of the spine as well, on the back side, softening up all energetic lumps and stagnated chi that has been in there. So exhale it out and inhale it. Remember to have the inhales to expand the lower abdomens in 6 directions, and get the inhales all the way down to the feet, making the full body inhales. So exhale. Now we inhale into the dantian. Exhale steam and toxins out, and inhale the white light into it. Let the fingers extend also deep inside of the lower burner, also with the back spine. So inhale the white light in, and exhaling gray interpret stagnated chi out. Inhale the white light, let the fingers extend deep into the body. Exhale all the stagnated chi out. Really feel how this is softening up all the blockages as well, both on the spine and on the front of the body. Right, then guard the dantian. Stand in wuji for a while. You can stand here as long as you like, basically, and it's always a good and recommended practice to end a qigong set with some stillness, either in standing meditation or sitting meditation. Some stillness can be good. Always have a lot of stillness when doing these exercises, as the energies they need to be blended, and it takes a while. So we just finished with 3 pulling down the heavens to rinse, cleanse, and purify our energetic system. So we inhale, emitting that sinking motion into the earth with the hands and into the heavens, and exhale it down in front of the body. So really connect the hands with the earth, golden chi, when you're inhaling, and when the palms are chola level, we inhale the rest of the inhale up into the heavens, gather the white universal chi and blend it inside of the body, behind the body, and the front of the body. Now just stand here for a while and let the energies mix, and remember to have some stillness off when doing this practice. Thanks.